Hi everyone, my name is Alejandra Ferrel. I was part of group 2B. So our grade level was second grade, and our content standard states HSS 2.1.2. Scholars will be able to compare their daily lives with their parents, grandparents, or guardians through a summary, diagram, or chart of at least three events. And our level of blooms was analyze. So I actually have two favorite parts of our lesson. So in the engage slash open of our procedures, we do incorporate a video, if I can find it here, right here. We play a YouTube video to kind of after we talk about their prior knowledge, and it's a short video, about 2.5 minutes. It is animated. And it kind of goes over how lives were in the past. So it talks about how they used to ride horses to kind of travel places or transport places, how they used to write letters and they would use feather pens, and then how they use lanterns versus like doing lights. And it kind of goes back and forth of what we did in the past and what we have access to now. And I think that would be really interesting for the kids. And I think kids at that age would really like that part within the lesson because they're able to voice their reactions, and you're able to see the reactions, and they kind of just laugh and talk about it with their peers as well, which I think would be really neat. On top of that, my second favorite aspect was in our adaptations. Um, right here with language support. So I talk about incorporating a bilingual word bank, um, and that falls under the Universal Design for Learning. So our demographics for this school, a lot of them were Hispanic, and they were English learners. So I thought this was really nice to be able to have a word bank for students who are English learners, and not only just for Spanish, for any language that our students are speak mainly at home, so that they can compare what their language word says versus in the translation in English. I thought that was really nice, so that they can see that us as their teachers do value their language that they speak at home, and value them learning and being able to communicate with others within that class by using that bilingual word bank. Um, I haven't seen it used in other classes, and I know a lot of teachers do struggle with English language learners as if they don't speak that native language that they have. So I thought that was really a nice tool for our students to have within our lesson, so that they can also be engaged and participate versus kind of sitting in the back and not knowing what anyone's saying and not being able to converse with their students or their peers. Well, thank you for listening, and that was everything.